Hi, my name's Justin, or my username's Cesspit. This is my first YouTube video that I've ever done. It's my first video blog ever. And you're probably thinking, yeah, it sucks, so we can tell. That's beside the point. But what I wanted to talk tonight about was, I'm 32 years old, and right now I'm going through a divorce. I was married for about 6.5, well, technically I'm still married right now. Still gotta live in the same house with a woman. I was married for 6.5 years, been married for 6.5 years. And, so I haven't dated since roughly 2001, because I've been in a committed monogamous relationship. And, you know, I gotta admit, the dating pool is very scary now. It's so scary that I can't even really call it the dating pool. It's more like the dating cesspit. It's this huge, like, tidal wave of people swimming around, and everybody's broken, and everybody's got, like, luggage strapped to their back. I mean, people don't even have baggage anymore. They have luggage. I can see people, like, in this cesspit, like, driving around luggage carts because they've got so much fucking baggage. It's absolutely ridiculous. Every person I talk to is broke. I'm not saying I'm any better. I mean, I have my fucking issues too, you know, but it seems like everybody I talk to is, like, totally just a mess. You know, I meet these girls that have no car, no job, kids, multiple kids, freaking drug addictions, alcohol addictions, freaking everything that you can imagine under the sun. And it seems like anytime you go out with a girl now, it's like the first thing she has to tell you about is how she was raped. And I'm not saying that, you know, I'm not saying that freaking, you know, that I downplay the fact that people do get raped, because it does happen. But it seems like every girl I've met so far has had some kind of, like, rape or child molestation or something like that. And they want to boo-hoo-hoo about it, and they want you to cry. They want to cry on your shoulder. They want you to, you know, be there for them, you know, with it. And they bust it out in, like, the most mundane conversation. They don't actually, like, it's not like, you know, 5 months later after you started dating this person, you know, that all of a sudden, you know, it's like, oh, I have this dark secret in my past, and I need to tell you about this, you know. It's like, yeah, so what do you want to drink? Oh, I'll have a beer. And by the way, I was raped. I don't know. So there's that, too. So you got to deal with the possibilities that frickin' these people, you know, at any rate, it's amazing to me, the situation out there as it comes to dating. Because, like, when I started dating, the last time I dated, which was 2001, the only outlet was really, like, Yahoo Personals, you know. And I think I met a couple girls off Yahoo Personals when I was living in Richmond back in 2000. And what's funny about it is it's like now there's, like, MySpace, OkCupid, Yahoo Personals, Match.com, eHarmony.com, and you see the same people on every one of them. It's like, if they've got a profile on eHarmony, they've got a profile on Match. If they've got a profile on Match, they've got a profile on OkCupid. And what I've noticed also is this, like, this blatant, I don't even want to say, maybe it's photoshopping, I don't know, but it's like a girl will take a picture of her head or something like that, and you'll take a picture of her face, and you'll be like, oh man, she's hot, you know, God, look at that beautiful face, you know, and then you go meet her, and it's like, pull the frame back, and she's like, got this little skinny head, and this huge body underneath. So, like, like I said, I don't know, they might even be photoshopping it, who the frick knows, you know, but essentially it's like, you go meet her, and she's like 300 pounds. I mean, I'm not one to talk. I'm a big guy myself, you know. But still, I think that's a little disingenuous, you know, that they would take a picture of their head, only their head. And what's up with, like, the MySpace head tilt? Every girl I see on MySpace or OkCupid has got their head kind of tilted to the side like this. They always go like this, or like this, or like this, or like this. I don't understand the head tilt. It's like, if you look at my MySpace picture, it's like this. Straight headshot. You know, I mean, it's like, how come they got to tilt their heads like a Rottweiler who heard a freaking weird noise? Don't understand that either. So, out of all the women I've met, which is about 5 or 6 since I started this whole stupid dating thing again, I've only met one that's even halfway normal, okay? And she's pretty cool. She likes movies. She likes a lot of the stuff that I like, you know, and she's normal. But that's like 1 in 5, man. You know, that's scary numbers right there, because The other ones that I've met have all had the previous ailments that I talked about, and it's like, I don't know what it is, man. I don't understand the situation out there as it comes to dating, because it's like so many of these people are unmotivated. They don't want to get a job. They don't want to freaking better themselves by getting a car. They don't want to do any of the things that it takes to be a productive human being these days. You know, I mean, you pretty much got to have a car if you want to do anything. You know, I mean, it's like you can get by on a bicycle, but it ain't fun. You know, and try grocery shopping on a bicycle. Try freaking taking your kids places on a bicycle. It's not fun. The first thing I would do if I was in that situation is I'd be trying to better myself by like going out and getting a car or some shit like that, but that's just me, you know, because I'm fat and I don't like riding bikes. But whatever, you know, it's, I gotta say, I'm really unimpressed with the dating scene thus far, and I'm sure they're probably unimpressed with me, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that, but I got a little bit more going for me than some of the people I've met, that's for sure. Anyways, that's my first video blog about dating in the modern era, which is just horrifying almost. So, anyways, I'm sure you guys will leave lots of nasty comments for me. Tell me I'm fat, tell me I'm stupid, tell me I'm a whiner. Whatever, it's cool. I like to read them because they make me laugh. So, anyways, everybody have a good evening, and I'll blog again.